Hi guys, today I'm going to do group policies. Before we begin, I'd just like to let you know what GPOs are all about. Now, group policy really controls what users can and cannot do on a computer system. It's a set of rules used by the administrator that controls the working environment of the user and computer accounts. Right now, it also provides a centralized management and configuration of the operating systems, applications, and user settings within like an Active Directory environment. So let us begin. My server, I'm going to start. Administrative tools. We are going to group policy management. I'll expand on my forest. Domain. Expand on my name, my domain name. Here I will go into group policy objects. Let me just open this here so we can see what we're doing. We have two. So here I will right click on group policy objects and type new. I'll type in this little window here the name of my new policy, which will be screen saver. Okay. And as you can see, we have our new policy here. Server. And here we will right click, edit, go to user configuration, and you'll see there are a lot of policies. We're going to administrative templates, expand on this. I'm going to control panel, display, click on display. Here we have a number of settings for our display. Let me just expand this a little bit so we can see. Okay. Here we have screensaver, save executable time. Now if we put on screensaver, you'll see what this does. It describes, enables screensaver, desktop screensaver, and you have the password protect. You will need to put, once the screensaver has been enabled, you need to use a password to get back on once you touch your mouse. And then we have here a screensaver timeout, which determines the time for which the screensaver is activated. Okay, so if you watch, none of them are configured. So we are now going to configure our screensaver. We double click. We have here settings, and again we can go here to explain, and they will tell you exactly what this setting does. I'm going to enable excuse me, apply, okay. The other one I'm going to enable is the password protect. Double click. Again, we can go in here and you can read your explanation as to what it does, which determines whether the screensaver you use on the computer are password protected. If you enable this setting, all screensavers are password protected. If you disable this setting, password protection cannot be set on any screensaver. Okay, we go back to settings, we will enable, apply, okay, and last of all, I'm going to do the screensaver timeout. Double click, same for the explanation. If I enable it, it have 900 seconds. I don't want to wait that long, so I'll just put it for 60 seconds for this tutorial here. So after after 1 minute, screensaver will be activated. So let's just close this off here for now. I'm sorry. Okay, I have closed off the group policy editor, and now I'm going to right click on screensaver. I just want to see if it has been enabled. Okay, they say its GPO status has been enabled. Okay, I'm now going to right click on my domain here, and I want to link an existing GPO. Okay. This would allow every user in this domain to have this application or this policy. Okay, right now I'm going to just close this off. With the next way, command prompt. That's now updating my policy. This may take a little while. Okay, you can see that our update was successful. User update has been completed successfully. Computer policy update has been completed successfully. And I'll close this off, and now I want to, so if I expand on my forest here and my domain, when I click on my chocolate.com, group policies and objects, that's not what I want to see. Itchy. If I right click here, sorry, not right click. If I click on this, you would see that screensaver link enabled. Yes, and the GPO status, yes, has been enabled. So I have successfully enabled my screensaver. It's just for us to see if it is working. And we would have to leave this for a while before it cuts off. As you can see, my machine was left inactive for a minute, more than a minute, and it hasn't been locked. So in order to unlock, I need to go back and type in my password, which I will do now. I'll close this off and you'll see my custom machine also has been in screensaver mode. Just with the move of the mouse, I need also to type in my password to log back in. Wrong password. And there you have it. So I'll just resume this. Okay, as you can see here in my screensaver settings, I can no longer make any adjustments to my time or whether it resume with log on screen. Okay then, now that's it for me and group policy